Indianapolis Colts. You feel me? AKA used to be the Baltimore Colts. You feel me? But anyway, kick off against the Young Eagles. It's all good. When I'm riding in the Regal.
Between the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. And this carries into the end zone.
I got a rookie. I got a nice little rookie in there, but I'm about to do some stuff with Let It Hurt. I got a little Let It Hurt on now. What you gonna send me? What you gonna send me? Send me two first for mine. I'm telling you, it's you already know it's worth it.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Yeah, well, we can maneuver something.
Charles and their loss had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away.
Hey, yeah, everybody run the same plays.
Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Here's a second and 2 now from the 33.
Hey, listen, it was 0-0 at half, man, and I blew that shit. But I threw a lot of interceptions, though. No, I'm just saying, though, I threw a lot of interceptions, bro, with Minshew. Dog.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 40.
You said who is?
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, why you say that?
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A run for Nick Chubb. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
The 1st down run with Chubb is going to go nowhere. He's, in fact, going to lose a couple.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
No, I'm not.
Down, here's Herbert. That's out to Chubb, complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4.
That's why I used to always trade my first. You know that.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Dancing to his left.
Give me that. 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 Everyone you know, got your hat to the back. Yeah.
This defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah.
Confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, man, why you got to be telling people my business? I do what I want to do with my hands. Hello?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Stepping up, he'll try and run. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Hurts. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Here he goes. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line. And these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot. And they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback.
But you know it.
But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
And if you're wondering just how quickly that sack occurred, the next-gen stats tell us 2.6 seconds is all he had to throw the football. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Around the NFL, a game going on in Washington. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Rager. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Rager, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell
Oh, shit.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Hey, look, now he in the cover 4 drop. Boy, that shit funny. Boy, that shit funny, man. Man, shut your big lemon face ass up.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make this a 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Come on, man. This nigga right here, dog. Come on, Hurt.
Back here is as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So 2 1st downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking for Campbell downfield, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a big play is.
Hey, my man ran the Dino play on me all game.
Inside the red zone here.
Beyond me.
And he'll get into the end zone.
No, I took the L. What you call it did? The Jaguars. I was sacking him. And then he just kept on just, you know. I know. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. But you know what I did? I fucked it up, though. I fucked that up, though, because I was sending my blitz.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce
yeah.
At the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This ball complete to Rager. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed.
All of them do the same shit. And that's where a lot of these niggas get their shit from.
On first down, it's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first and 10, Herbert.
I mean that. Let's go. Let's go. Ibrahim.
There he goes left side. And he will bring it back.
Let's go. Ibrahim. Hell yeah. Pick that shit off, nigga. Pick that shit off, nigga. Bing. Give me that. Give me that.
Blankenship out for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Colts 14, Eagles 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it.
No. It be young. They be young. Barry Sanders be 20. They be young.
We'll start here at the 25.
No. You start the league over. You have your regular people that's on your team plus the legends that was on that team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next.
No, you don't.
And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
No, they rookie. Yeah, I'm telling you, they be rookies. They be rookies.
Go ahead and attack on offense.
Yeah, they rookies. Yeah, they rookies, yeah.
With the football on this possession.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Herbert on first down now. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 21.
1st and 10.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Rodgers on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Finish.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down, McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. Third and again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Steps away. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's
yeah, you got to. You got to.
NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
At the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and they'll get him to the ground. And he has another 1st down at the Colts 28. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
Okay. You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From the 10.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. The 20.
Yes, that nigga McCaffrey. That nigga McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
I'm talking about McCaffrey. That nigga McCaffrey.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Blankenship out to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At the 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get low.
What's up, Mearsy?
Offense and find a way to roar through them.
What's up, Mearsy?
Into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh,
Gets
shit.
to a standout receiver. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. To the air again, Herbert. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Herbert. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Touchdown,
McCaffrey doing his thing, baby.
McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that
Let's
in the
go.
open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Extra point right down the middle.
Yeah.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This will make it into the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
The gun, Herbert. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those.
Man, hey, man, stop putting my name and shit, bum. For real, though. Stop putting my motherfucker. They ain't got no teams available, nigga. He would have called me. He didn't take the Lions, nigga. Yeah, what's called gonna put his man in there? Yeah, he gonna put his motherfucking people in there.
Herbert. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
No, that's all you could. No, that's all. I'm gonna reach out to man, and let him know like I did before. God, he ain't want the motherfucking Lions. What can I say, dog? Don't be putting that stuff on me, Marley Jizzle, off the hizzle.
And that's gonna be incomplete.
It ain't been nothing. Hey, put it this way, man. Put it this way, man. You've been against me. You been, hey, got it. You've been against me for a whole year now, bro. I ain't did nothing to you, bro.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from.
Okay, maybe I just don't want you to beat up on me, okay? Okay, is that respectable, cuz?
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
No, I'm gonna try to get you in. I'm gonna try to get you in.
Here we'll go to the 31-yard.
Hey, you hear me? Got him. Yeah, I'm about to call man right now, dog.
In last week's game.
Because he going to want Dino in that bitch, too, though.
To the best coaches have ever been in this game, and all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Nah. Yeah, I got one.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Oh!
And incomplete.
Oh! He had another burnt up like a motherfucker.
Second down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play.
That's some funny shit.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did. Manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Now a run with McCaffrey.
Oh, this nigga McCaffrey is putting on a clinic. Damn. Christian McCaffrey running like that. Got 200-some yards, 3 TD. Let's go.
He keeps carrying the ball into the
Hello.
end zone, and in this one,
You know, I don't never. I'm a runner now, nigga. Shit.
They lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra.
Man, Fletcher Cox almost blocked a field goal, man. Come on, Fletcher Cox. Do you know where he lined up at?
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
I told you that's how Marley do, boy.
The football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around
my boy
into your body and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends,
my boy
can absorb that contact.
It's off the hook, boy. It's off the hook. It's worth it. It's worth it, brother.
The Eagles will take their third
and
final timeout.
Hello?
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, Herbert, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
No, dog. Hey, don't get, hey, Gotti, don't bag out now, baby. If you did it, you did it. You with me. You my homie. If you didn't, you a phony. Hello? You. Yeah, you a phony, Buster.
They're going for it.
Buster, you a phony.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And they work this well up.
You a phony.
Across the 45.
Phony.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert.
Oh, winner chip. Oh, celebration.
And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. And And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling.
Man, my kicker.
It's no good on the PAT. So they
my kicker must got tortitis or something, man.
Right where it is. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Do you want to see me on the beat about boom, bang, bang?
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle.
Let him know, good game, good game.
Right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing.
Yeah, man. What you call it, cool, man? That's my man, Scrooge. Gotta send him out a good game, man.
So that'll just